Hello and welcome to Wingot Plays Satisfactory. I am just starting up this series about a week before update 6 arrives in early access, and so as such I'll be playing this in experimental so that we can start in update 6 and then continue into the update 6 once it goes into early access and becomes the stable version. I'm I've My original playthrough of Satisfactory was in the grass fields. I've got a playthrough with someone else that I've just started up in the rocky desert. So I'm tossing up between the dune desert and the northern forest at the moment. The northern forest, I started a little bit of a playthrough recently there, and it's actually really nice area. Or alternatively, we can go to the dune desert, where big issue will be foliage, the lack of biomass, which will slow things down, but it does, of course, have a lot of open space to build nice big factories. What I think I might do is I might actually start in the northern forest, and then once I get to once I have unlocked a number of the tiers, I might then move into the dune desert for my actual base. Pretty much once we get logistics and especially trains up and running will be when I'll be looking to transition into the dune desert. So let's start with the northern forest. Wingot plays, and let's do the onboarding process, because it does walk you through pretty well. I do love Satisfactory. I'll let the intro play. And welcome to Pioneer. Perfect. Press F to open the dismantle tool. Open the codex to look at this stuff. Good. It is really nice, these extra slots. Trying to figure out where I am in relation to the previous time I played. Let's grab some sulfur while we're here. Okay, let's look for iron. Also, I'm just grabbing lots of biomass because I know that we're going to need it fairly soon. Good, there's a whole lot of, well, there's at least 4 iron nodes clumped over here, and then the next closest 900 meters, yeah, so let's go to 300 meters. Over there. That looks like copper there, and I do see a drop pod already. I see a poison. Let's go this way. Also, we do now have a full health bar, so it should be a lot easier. Ooh, that's a long fall. Let's rescan that iron. I think it was in this direction. Ooh, I think it might be up top here. Blue slug. Where's the animals that normally defend these? Sweet. There's the iron. And we've got hatches, which look different. Perfect. Good, so we've got an iron deposit here, so we can get started. Cool. Hub. Hub can go there. We'll move it later. Yep. Good, so we just need some iron rods. Let's turn all of this iron into iron ingots. And then we'll grab a few iron rods. Import the rods. And perfect. What does it want? It wants plates. We're going to need to bind some more iron. And unfortunately, oh, we've got an equipment workshop, so I just need some rods. equipment workshop, which will then allow us to make portable miners, which then mean I won't need to keep digging for this iron. Good. Now, it wants plates and rods. Grab all of that, grab all of that. That should hopefully be enough. Well, it might not, because the iron plates take 3 ingots to make 2 plates. In fact, let's do this. Let's click there and select the milestone so I can at least see what I'm working towards. There we go. We'll make 10 plates, and then it looks like we've got plenty to make the rods that we're going to need. Perfect. Exactly the right amount. Good. Those, and upgrade. Perfect. Now, we got the biomass burner. Good. So the biomass burner and smelter. I need wire. Okay. So we've now got access to copper, so yep. That's the current plan. So I can make a smelter. It's just going to require some iron rods. In fact, let's make some more iron rods because I'm going to want to make some miners. Good. Let's make 2 of these for now. Good. Now, let's figure out where the copper is. 100 meters. Perfect. That's very easy. Is that Spiral Coast? I'll come back to it. For now, we want copper. Good, and we can grab power line. Yep, okay, cool. These. Perfect. And so those will start collecting copper for us as well. Now, in the meantime, let's go. We can also only run a smelter here near the hub because we need to connect it directly to that biomass burner there. But let's convert some of this copper. Let's make some wire. Good, and we're going to need at least 1 cable. Good. Now we want a smelter. Oh, I need more wire. That will do. Good. So smelter can go right. Let's turn it around so it's the right way for later on once I can actually build the miner there, and then we'll connect you to you. And finally, this needs some biomass to actually get running. Perfect. Biomass and go. Now that can do iron. Perfect. Don't think I've got any iron sitting in here. I do not. And then we've got copper there. Cool. I'll make another one. For now, let's put it there. And then this one's going to be doing copper. Yeah, this is all going to get very tight very quickly, but it'll be fine. Grab some copper. because otherwise I could put it all the way over there, but then I have to run that far to go get copper. Okay, so that's making iron. Perfect. Now, what do we need to do the next tier? The hub upgrade 3, we're going to need some iron plates. Cool, that's the 20 we need. I'll make a few extra. And then we need rods. Good. That'll get the rods we need. Perfect. And then we can make the wire. Good. Now, plug all of those in and boom. Where is the limestone? Okay, so there's some down there. Oh, it's up there. Huh. I can't get to that without limestone because I need concrete to make the ramp. I hear them. Ah, okay, I can go up this way. Yep, okay, awesome. Now, these guys did activate, unfortunately. Good, and perfect. Cool. So we've got this limestone node up here. Oh, I should have brought a miner. I don't think I'm breaking the rock. There we go. So, cool. Oh, why is it so red? Oh, hello. Okay, we've got another iron deposit here. Oh my god, so many. Good. And another, oh, pure iron. Do we have 4 pure iron nodes here? We do too, 4 pure iron nodes. Okay, this will be a nice place to start with. Okay, so I need to make cables. I need to make concrete. And I'm going to need iron rods. Okay, this has stopped because it's out of iron, so give it that. Put that into there. How are we going for plenty of petals? Perfect. So I want rods. And then that should be everything I need to make power poles, which can run all the way over to here. Grab some copper. Right, it's already full, it needs power. So let's remove that cable so that we can connect this to there and then to there. Actually, let's remove that and do that, just so we don't overcrowd this power pole. Wow. I don't think it actually changes anything. Let's instead do this. We'll put it over there so that when we make more connections over here, we can hook them off of this line. Perfect. Okay, so we've got iron. I need more portable miners. Oh, I can make 2. Okay, for now I might I'll make some more plates. Good. So that I can make some more portable miners. Perfect. And then that can get thrown up there onto the limestone deposit. Good. We did get the constructor, so what I could do... Oh, I need reinforced sheets. Grab all of that, grab all of that, and grab all of that. Good. Now you reinforced plates needs screws. That gets us 1. I think we need 2. So we need rods. Oh, and we need more iron plates. Okay. Grab all of that, feed it into there. Good. And iron plates. Okay, so a constructor. Now I need cables as well. Which means I need more copper. And while we're at it, perfect. Good. Okay, now how many constructors can we make? We can make 2. So to start with, let's get them making the basic materials. So 1 here. Okay. Constructor. There, perfect. And then next to it, we'll put one that can make rods. Okay, this one makes plates. This one makes rods. Good. And then for now, we have to manually feed these over to there. How about for rods? Let's do half of that, and then the rest can go into there. Perfect. Now, what we do need, though, is power. Need more wires. and then we can connect that out to here. That's probably a bit far. Connect that out to there. Good. So that's producing plates, that's producing rods. And then we've got plates, we need screws to make more reinforced iron plates and therefore more constructors. Although apparently, it's 6 plates each. Okay, let's go grab some more plates that we've been producing. Perfect. Good. And so then that allows us to go over here and put a second constructor whose job is going to be making screws. And then this guy, we can just feed iron rods into there. And as soon as we give it a bit of power, oh, I'm out of cables again. And rods. Cool. That should do the job. You can come to like there. Keep running short on everything. Soon though, we will remove the need to have to handcraft all this stuff. Basically, once we get miners, well, conveyor belts first and then miners. Good. Now that guy's running. Now we need more iron into here. This is done. You give me all of that. Feed that into there. And then you can have those. Good. Now we need rods in order to produce. Ooh. Take that out. We need lots of rods. Okay, I'm going to want another smelter so that it can, so that we've got basically iron going into both of these separately. One more iron rod, good. So good, and then this smelter is also going to be doing iron. It needs to feed there, and we can now use this second portable miner to feed that. Good. New email received. Power circuit fuse has been triggered. I wonder if that's going to happen every single time a fuse gets blown. I suspect we have overloaded the system, the network, yeah. So let's take a look here. This guy, we'll turn that one off. We don't need more screws right at the moment. Because we only produce 20 megawatts of power. This uses 4, each of these uses 4. Plus we've got that smelter over there running. Or at least it was. And we've got 146 copper there. So let's make cables. Good. And give me another one of these. Awesome. So this guy here, its job is going to be to make wire. And then we need one more. So you're making wire. Here you can have those. And yes, this will feed that. Good. stopped running, that stopped running, so let's turn this guy back on temporarily. Perfect. Give me the rods, the screws are almost done. That can give me those plates. Oh, but there are no plates there, that's just showing what. Cool. So that's finished making screws, so we can pop over here, grab the iron, put it into here. We can go over here, grab the iron, put it into here and blow the fuse. Yep. Let's take those out for now and reset the power. There we go. Now I've got screws, I've got iron plates. I should be able to make reinforced iron plates. Perfect. Now, we put one more. Oh, I need more cables. So cables is easy. We can use these wires there to make cables. We need another one of these. This is all going to get very cramped. To make cables. And what we need to do, let's get rid of this, and we can run a power cable to here, connect to there, to here, disconnect to that, that can connect to there. We'll get rid of this power pole, and that can run to there. Perfect. And then good, because that smelter looks like it's finished. Perfect. Now, I think we need concrete. So, in fact, let's do this. Let's make one more of these over here. And its job is going to be making concrete. Let's see, where can we link that? We can't link off there, can't link off there. Why can't we link off this one? I see. Let's do this. Need wires. This early bit can be a bit tedious, annoying, whatever you want to call it. In fact, what I might do, let's disconnect that. We'll connect you to there, then that can go there. Perfect. And this one can sort of go over here and connect to there. Perfect. We've got limestone being produced. So we need 10 limestone, we need 20 cable, we need 75 iron plates. Yeah, let's do that. Show me you. We're out of screws. There's no cables there. I need a whole lot more cable. That should be enough to get there. I'm going to go grab some more copper. Although I do notice I've got 100 in my inventory. Grab all of that. Boom. Yeah, okay. One, two, three, four. I think there's only 4 machines running. We should be able to run 5. Because each of these only uses 4. Yeah, it's weird. Like the consumption. I don't know if you get like 0.1 of a megawatt for each pole that it has to run through or something like that. Anyway, getting there. You don't need to be running actually. So let's go turn the copper back on. Although I think copper actually probably has enough going. Yep, good. We've got 20 there. And then if we pop over here, we can get the concrete we need. Good. It's almost done. And you, oh, so close. We definitely need more iron plates though. Let's take these out and put them into there. We'll grab those rods. That can turn back on. That's on. There's no screws there. That, come on. Good, we got 76. Now that, oops. Perfect. Upgrade 5. Conveyor belts and poles. Ooh. Okay, now I think that might have, no. The next upgrade I think gets us another biomass burner there and the miner. But for now all we get is conveyor. So let's select that. We almost actually have enough rods. We do have enough, yeah, we've got enough concrete, but not by much. So let's go. I'm just going to run up here and get some more concrete on the go. That is definitely interesting, whatever it is. Cool. Let's grab all of this so that we don't have to come back up here for a little while. Cool. And then that can go in there. Let's see, what do we get? We got nothing there. We got the power poles, which we already had. And we got the conveyor belts and poles. Perfect. We didn't get anything in special. Good. So what we do want to do though is we need iron plates so that we can just go like this. And then that smelter, we can feed the smelter with iron ore and it will automatically output into here and produce the iron plates. Good. Now this can also go there, so it's empty. And then, how are we doing for rods? I think we've got enough running that if I do try to get rods going, we will overload the system, definitely. Even one more machine will currently overload the system. So we've got enough concrete already. That can go into there. We need cables. And to get cables, okay, there's 100 there. So, okay, we don't want you to actually run at the moment. Oh, actually we could. Something's turned off. Constructor's running. Not sure what turned off. But we've got plenty of concrete. We've already filled that. So what we could do, arguably we don't really need iron plates at the moment. We do need them, but not urgently. What we do urgently need though is some more rods. And I could make them by hand, but it's also nicer once you've got the setups automating things. And then, like, I'm quickly expanding how much of everything I've got compared to when I was doing things manually by hand. So 1 rod, 2 rods, and then that'll build up large stockpile of extra rods. Now show me the power grid. We're at 16, okay. That's not even running. So I think what I want is for this concrete to actually turn off for now. Which I use a lot of concrete, so I sort of don't want to do that, but if we can plow through the rest of this onboarding process, then I'll get to the point where we can expand our power grid and it'll be less of an issue. So this guy is still running. This guy is now running. That should be 16. All right, iron plates are stopped. And iron rods is still going away. Perfect. That can go there. We need cables. 10. Oh, we need 50. That's going to take a little while. Is that 2 to 1? I never noticed that. 1 to 2. Okay. So 1 copper ingot makes 1 cable. Now, in the meantime, let's go play a little bit of... Oh, what? Hey, hi. What you did was really cool. Thanks for the support. Do you want to go watch a movie sometime? If you want, it's not that cool too. If not, that's cool too. If you have time, of course. Are you there? Hello. CSS muted pioneer for 1,000 years. New system update has been released. Yes, install. Okay, let's go look. You. Boom, exactly 50. And bang, go. That last one is there. So we need wires. So let's get rid of this so that wire's put up. Oh, sweet. So we just got another biomass burner, which means we can connect that to there. Come on. Connect that. That's got, oh. I need more cables. Boom. That can connect there. Good. That needs to be fed. Put away this wood. We'll grab some leaves, and then we'll put some flowers into its brother there. So leaves, flowers, good. So now we've got a capacity of 40. So now we can make sure that all the machines are on. Good, we got rods coming in. We don't need screws at the moment, so we can just leave that as is. Can we make miners yet? I don't think so. Oh, miner, perfect. So you pick that one up, feed that into there, and then I'm going to build a actual miner. Can't afford why I need concrete. Here, that's currently off. There we go. I've got a chunk of limestone in my inventory, so let's do this. Good, and then that will allow us to get a miner up and running, which can point there, because that should be pretty direct. Although that's never going to let me connect to here, is it? Oh, it can with clipping. Okay, it'll be fine then. That one's full, so let's do this. This can go there, this can go, where is it? There, and then that can connect to you. Perfect. Now you grab all of that. We'll put that in here manually for now, and then this will start putting out iron ore. Perfect, there we go. And that'll keep this full. And so we'll have a near infinite supply of iron plates. Meanwhile, let's take a look. We did get the storage container as well. So how about we put that over here, and storage plates get to go into a storage container. Sweet. Just going to do this. No, it's fine. So we can grab another miner over here as well. I need more iron plates. Okay, rods, plates, rods, plates. Well, I think the best thing to do. Good, we've got rods being produced. I think probably the best thing to do though is make sure our infrastructure is up and running, and then worry about doing the milestone. Okay, we have enough wire. You can go here. Sweet. That. We'll move it up one, and then let's clear this guy out of the way so that we can put a miner there. Good, and then that'll connect into there, and we can run this power pole all the way up to here. Oh, come on, I'm one cable short. Okay, feed that into there. Give me a chunk of wire. That'll do. Good, and that leaves us with 100, so we'll feed 100 into here. Perfect. And I'm aware that this episode's going a little bit long, but what I'm thinking is that we want to actually complete the onboarding process. I didn't grab the cable. And so this first episode will probably lean a bit closer to an hour in total. Good, we've got copper up. We've got copper being mined. Sweet. Also, that's a pure copper node. And let's go find that limestone node. That planet is incredibly close. Like, if we're on some sort of planet, then these two would have to pull themselves toward each other. If we're on some sort of massive asteroid, then I guess it's more appropriate. Meanwhile, let's see what we can do. Okay, I'm going to be a bit short on an iron to keep going, but that at least gets us a conveyor up to there. Oops, give us more iron. Because if we can automate, let me just double check. Good. If we can automate the concrete, then that will make me very happy. Also, I didn't check, is this a pure limestone node? So many pure nodes everywhere. Good, pick that up, pick that up, pick all of them up because I don't know where the miner's going to go. And then what we want, so here's the conveyor. So we basically want to point this here. Good, and then that can run up to here. Power to there, and boom, good. That's running, good. And we can go put that in there, and finally we can make one more storage container right about there, which can feed from the constructor. Good, and so now we will have automated concrete? Yeah, automated concrete. And we've got it coming down the line there now. Now, if that's a pure node, that's producing 120. So we actually could run almost 3 constructors from just that single line. But we will need to improve this conveyor first, because these Mark 1s can only transport 60. So it's only able to support 1 1/3. Anyway, that is looking good. Now, if we go over here, iron plates, how are we doing? Okay, we're at 61, and I think this... Okay, we've got over 100 rods, but this will be running out by now. And do we have another miner here somewhere? Power just broke. Pick that up, and we'll move it over here just so it's more convenient. Good, and we've got all this iron, which can go there. Now, I'm sure the flowers ran out in this guy. No, that guy burnt through all of those leaves. I guess leaves are less energy dense than flowers are. Max consumption 51. What can we turn off? Okay, you're fine. This guy... How about we don't need copper going at the moment? There we go. Because our max consumption is 51 compared to our total power capacity of 40. So that's what's blowing the fuse. Now, let's take a look. So rods, we've got enough on us. Yep. So now all we need is the plates to finish. And I potentially could grab some of these iron ingots and make some plates myself. In fact, I think that'll be the exact right amount, because that's at 26 and I had 74. Oh. It obviously said 74 after it had done 1 craft. Good. Now, that will do hub upgrade 6. At which point we just got access to, there it is, to phase 1. Cool, so tier 1, tier 2, but we'll have to look at that next time. We have completed the onboarding process. We're running into power problems, but that'll probably be the first thing we try to solve next episode. And we have pretty much all of the basic resources automated, although having to turn things on and off and disconnect things when we want things to earlier system components to build up. But that is something that we will be able to fix once we get the splitters. And I really like that map there, because normally the map is a lot further down in the MAM research. I did know in update 6 it came a lot earlier, so that's really nice. And yeah, foundations, but foundations are very hungry for concrete, so yeah, the splitter will probably be our priority next episode. But that said, thank you for watching, stay happy and healthy, and I hope to see you in the next one.